Hello everybody, how are you? My name is Dawn. Welcome to my channel, Totally Transform. I do videos on life transformation, health and wellness, and my own personal journey recovering from chronic illness. Today, guys, is January 2nd. Happy New Year 2019, and I am going to take you guys on a journey with me this next month, vlogging health and wellness subjects, because this is a time of year where a lot of people are paying attention to that. And it's a time of year where seasonally I do certain things that really help me and my family to have an increased health and wellness. And so this time of year, guys, it's cold outside. Who wants to start their morning with cold drinks? So I've already started my morning with hot water with lemon. I'm in the process of doing a cleanse for the next 21 days. We started yesterday. And this time of year, I do like to do fast and cleanse because I just feel it sets my year up right. I either do it this time of year or in the springtime. Springtime is probably even better. But this particular type of cleanse we're doing is a bone broth cleanse. I know if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you saw in July that we did that too. Typically in July we like to do more vegetarian. I do like to eat seasonally. In case you guys don't know, my background is in Chinese medicine. So I do follow a lot of the tips and things that I've learned on seasonal eating with them and how your body works seasonally. And this time of year, stress has really affected our bodies, and it's the kidney time of year, so we have to take care of our adrenal glands. And also, because it's cold outside, my exercise routine changes also to more yoga, stretching. So today when I'm done here getting ready, I'm going to be going to my core roll class, stretching class, and then doing the sauna whirlpool steam room just to warm my body up. And to tell you the truth, I get a lot of benefit from it. It's more of a nourishing time of year. But if you hit the gym hard in January, it's cold outside, and you don't warm your muscles up appropriately, this is why I think a lot of people, fail their fitness goals within the first few weeks of January, or just drop out, because they're not living according to the seasons, and really listening to their bodies. So listen to your bodies, guys. This is the biggest theme of my channel, is listen to your body. So I'm gonna just show you guys how I start my morning. Like I said, I've already started my morning with hot water with lemon. I'm gonna get ready to make a tea, and then I'm gonna show you guys something special that I haven't done before. All right, so I'm gonna make tea. I'm gonna make like a bulletproof tea. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. This is what I use, is Tulsi Masala Chai. And guys, I love Tulsi tea. I have like 5 or 6 boxes of these. The plain one is amazing, and this helps your adrenal glands. Holy basil helps too. It's an adaptogen to help you adapt with stress. So I have already brewed up a strong pot of tea in my Brown Betty here. So I'm gonna put that in here. Doesn't look as strong as I was hoping it would be. Then I'm going to add some coconut milk. Now, coconut cream is what I'm using here. And this kind of went to the top, so it's all hard now. I'm going to add a tablespoon of that. A few drops of monk fruit sweetener, and then I think I'm gonna do some ground cinnamon, because I love a lot of cinnamon, and then some turmeric. Stick this on, stick it in the NutriBullet. There's your chai tea latte, guys. First thing in the morning. Look at that. Whoops, I spilled a little bit. I'll show it to you from here. Look at how amazing that is. This stuff is really good. Okay, I put a little too much sweetener in that, but I'm gonna add more tea to it, and it's gonna be delicious. Okay, great way to start my day. All right, guys, so I'm going to be doing a fish broth today, and I wanted to show you guys what it was that I am doing. I've never tried a fish bone broth before. So I've been making since we're on a bone broth cleanse, chicken broth, beef marrow broth, but now I'm doing fish broth. So I'm gonna be using Snapper. I just bought this from Whole Foods yesterday and I didn't have to freeze it. I just did because I wasn't sure when I was gonna use it, and then I said, oh, you know, I really wanna use it. But this is the bones and the fins. You just have your fishmonger take off all the bones. That's what I did. It's free, so might as well. And I have them separate the fillets. So you can just use the bones, but we're gonna use the whole thing. And I have a pot here that has basically onion, garlic, ginger, and celery. And then I'm gonna add some salt and pepper to that. And then I'm just gonna stick all this in here, and I will come back and show you guys what it looks like and report what it tastes like. I'm super excited about trying this. It has a lot of omega-3s that are great for you. When you eat the skin of the fish, it's gonna be really good. So we're gonna have this for dinner tonight, actually, with some vegetables, and just stick that all in there, let it cook majority of the day, put some vegetables with it, and call it a day. Maybe some cauliflower rice. I think that might sound good too. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys what this is right here. There it is. Put the fish in, the fish head. See, they got eyes and everything. And this is, I don't know if I mentioned this is Snapper, but I also got mackerel. A lot of people use salmon. So I'm gonna add some water to this. And you cover it up all the way to the top. And then I'm putting it on low and cooking it the whole day, so. Okay, so I just got home from the gym and we're gonna check out this fish stock, but I think I'm gonna just change this vlog into more of a self-care, self-love, morning ritual, health and fitness month vlog. So I just felt like that's just more, because you know, our health and well-being is just more than nutrition and exercise. It's a lot of different things, and so I'm just really passionate about the inner work and spiritual, emotional stuff. So anyway, that is what I'm going to do. But I wanted to show you guys, this is the fish stock cooking down right here. And well, let's just get like a spoon and see how this is doing right here. So the fishes are cooking, the fishies. The skin in here is really, really important to get all those nutrients, all the omega-3s in there and stuff like that. So anyway, oh, it smells really good. I think I'm gonna like this, so I'm kind of happy about it. All right, guys, so I will continue and show you guys what I'm gonna make, the soup I'm gonna make tonight. In that recipe, I'm not quite sure. I'm thinking I might get some fennel because that was recommended. And I need carrots too. I want to put some carrots in there. But anyway, I will come back to you guys. I'm going to get ready because I got to work, and then come back to you guys later today. All right? All right, guys, it's a little while later, and I just got finished with a patient, and now I'm going to make a snack this afternoon. For lunch, I ended up having some fish in that bone broth that I made, along with the bone broth itself. It was really good. I was very surprised. So I'm going to actually have that again for dinner, but make like a soup from there. But so I'm also doing like probiotic foods a lot, and I love this stuff. It's kefir. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this, but it has like 30 different strains of really good bacteria probiotics in there, where if yogurt has like only like I think the most 4 strains. So really, really good for gut health and for healing the gut. your immune system, so on and so forth. It's very filling. So I make smoothies with it, and then I'm adding an entire orange to that. We have an orange tree in the backyard and a tangelo tree and a lemon tree, so just stuck an entire orange in here. And then I added some French vanilla stevia drops to it. I thought that would taste really good. So I'm gonna blend this up and drink it down, and then I'll be back with you guys later on how I'm making this fish stock soup. All right, everybody, it is now dinner time, and I'm going to attempt to make this soup. So what I'm going to be using here first and foremost is avocado oil. I put some in the pot here, and we're heating the pot up. Let me just show you the other ingredients we're going to put in here. I'm going to do some celery, some fennel, and then I have here some carrots, and these are the tops of the celery. And then I'm also going to stick in this spinach in the end, just like on top. And then of course I have the fish here that was boiled all day, and then the bone broth here, or from the fish stock. All right, so let's get to this. All right, first things first, we're gonna add this onion. I don't think I'm gonna add all of it, just some of it. Add the celery. I'm gonna add all this fennel in here. To tell you the truth, guys, I'm sorry, I did not measure anything out. I'm like that. I just winging it for a recipe because I've never made this before. I didn't even look up a recipe. And I'm just going to add the carrots to this and then let this all cook down. Put some pepper on here and some pink Himalayan sea salt. And this is what it looks like right now. Okay, so I'm going to cook this down, and then I'll show you guys when I'm done what it will look like, okay? I'm just going with the flow here. Okay guys, so I added some of the fish stock to it. Whoops, that just fogged everything up. Sorry about that, guys. That should clear, hopefully. Now I'm adding the tops of the celery. Let me just do this real quick. All right, cool. So just cooking it down, and then now I'm just gonna add the rest of the broth to it. All right, that didn't go well. See, it doesn't have to be perfect here. And now I'm just gonna bring this to a boil again, and then I'm gonna cook this for probably at least 15 minutes or so. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the timer. Okay, so this has been cooking for 15 minutes. I'm just gonna try it real quick. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay. All right, guys, so here it is done. And what I've done now is I have fish in here from the stock there that I made with the fish in it. So I'm just gonna add it into the bowl. You know what? Before I do that, I got the spinach. I'm gonna add into the bowl too. and then just put this on top. So that is dinner done. It is a fish stew bone broth with some spinach and all kinds of yummy vegetables in there. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. It's something fun and new for me to make. I'm really surprised at how good it turned out. The broth tastes amazing and the fish is really good. I've tasted the fish, it's amazing, and just having it on the skin, I feel like, and cooking it in the bone makes a big difference. But yes, it digests better, it's easily digestible and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, I will maybe continue this vlog tomorrow or the next day. I have something I want to talk to you about, but it just depends on how long it is. If not, I'll do it in the next vlog, okay? And love and blessings. Hello, everybody. So it is the next morning. I don't know if you guys can hear. We have a situation with a leak, and dry force came this morning, and now we have a dehumidifier on. It's really loud. I can't even film in that room, so I'm in my bedroom here, just trying to close this video up. And I just felt, you know, I really wanted to talk to you guys about self-love, self-care, and just how important it is to me in my life, and share with you what has really, really worked for me over the last several years, and how much I prioritized it, how much I've been reading about it, watching videos about morning rituals, and how important they are to our success throughout the day. And so I made a decision a couple years ago to take my mornings off, and they are sacred to me. And mornings, I just know if I set my day up properly, that I feel really good. This is why I work out in the mornings, and I know not everybody can have an opportunity to take their morning off, and a lot of us work 9-to-5 jobs, and you know, I'm very fortunate because I own my own business. I can set my day up with having the mornings off, but that was the best decision I ever made. I used to work like from 9 to 6, and at some point when I owned my business, I worked between 2 offices and worked Monday through Saturday. Now, some of those, like Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, were half days, but still, like, it was way too much. And I burned myself out, I don't know how many times, you know, doing what it is that I do. I practice, you know, I think I mentioned before, Chinese medicine and acupuncture, and I also do life coaching. So taking care of people really can, you know, steal your energy. And this is the one thing that they kept telling us when we were in school, and just other practitioners, just always make sure that you are taking care of yourself so that you can take care of other people. It's just kind of like putting the mask on while the plane's going down. You got to do you first before your children, or, you know, those who can't put the mask on. And it's a very good analogy that, you know, your cup needs to be filled for you to be able to give, you know, and if your cup's not full, you can't give. And I know so many women fall into this trap. You know, I personally, my job is taking care of people. My role as a housewife is to take care of my husband and take care of our dogs, you know, and I don't have kids, but you know, if I'm not taking care of myself, I'm not going to be the best that I can to be able to handle everything throughout the day. So I have made it a goal this year to really refine the skills with my morning ritual, just my skills, my disciplines with it, you know. And basically what I'm trying to do is just really stay away from the phone the first thing in the morning. Now, I have heard testimonies of people that it's been life-changing when they stay away from the phone and they're able to get into their morning rituals right away within the first hour that they wake up. It sets their day up for success, and things go smoother. They go more in a flow, and that's what I've noticed too with me. And so I try to spend about an hour in the morning. I call it my hour of power, doing my spiritual work and doing other morning rituals, including reading, like this book I'm reading right now. And there's several books I want to read, and you know, I know so many of us struggle reading and paying attention. I read all throughout the day, it seems, but it's like articles on the internet, or you know, research and stuff from my work, you know. But yeah, so I want to be more disciplined. A couple years ago, I turned off notifications on my phone with social media, Like, I don't need to know that you're liking my post, you know, no disrespect, but I try to keep that discipline to a certain period of time in the morning, and then, you know, try not to go through it throughout the day. And so I'm still working on that, you know, not checking social media, but just once or maybe twice a day, you know. And the thing is it's difficult because it's a part of my job, you know, it is sharing things on social media. Since I am creating an online business, I have to be on social media. I'm on YouTube, so I'm checking my YouTube stats and seeing how well the video is going and how many new subscribers are happening or whatever. And but it can become an obsession. It become an addiction. So many people are addicted to their phones, and I can honestly say, like, I need to be more disciplined with it, you know. Do I have an addiction to it? I mean, I do depend upon it. Like, I do feel anxiety if I leave my phone at home and like leave somewhere, you know. So and mostly it's just because, like, what if something happens, you know? You're so used to, or, you know, I own my business, I run my business on my phone, you know. So yeah, I'm really trying to be more disciplined with that this year. That's definitely a goal. And I feel that that's best for self-care. So if I can just get up earlier too. So I'm trying to get up earlier. Typically I get up between 6 and 7. If I can get up at 6 every single day. And some days it's different. Sometimes I'm up at 5:30 or 4:30. Depends on the day and what's going on with me. But I definitely want to get up at a certain time every single day and be disciplined right away, getting into the morning rituals and then moving on throughout the day. And then I go and work out after that typically. So anyhow, guys, yeah, I hope that this encourages you to, you know, start a morning ritual. I actually have a video on a morning ritual I was doing, not this past year because now it's 2019. It was 2017, the summer 2017. So I'm going to include that. It was my first video I really did on YouTube, just kind of as, yeah, what I'm doing now. So I'll share that with you guys. If you have any comments, like what morning rituals do you like to do? What sets you up every day for success? Please leave those comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell for notifications so you can receive it all the time. And thank you for visiting my channel, Totally Transform. Love and blessings, guys.